So unfortunately, I just found out that Rita's daughter, Lala, is missing, and I thought, well, let me at least pull some cards and see what's going on with her. Does somebody have her? Did she leave on her own accord? Or just try to get a little bit more of insight. I'm going to do two spreads. I'm going to do a clarity spread, and this first one is just a random 5 card spread. And between these two, we should get a little bit more direction or a little bit more clarity on what's happening with Lala. All right, so the first card that I pulled, and this is just the general 5 cards that I just pulled, she has the Devil card. And if you look at the Devil card, if you notice, it's a man and a woman, and it's something in the middle. What I'm getting from that is she has options. It's not like she's tied up or incapacitated or worse. No, she has options. She can leave, she can go, she can do this, she can do that. But she's bound. It's not physically, again, she's not tied up, but I don't know if it's money, I don't know if it's drugs, I don't know if it's love, and meaning that maybe she has low self-esteem, and some boy looked at her and, oh, he loved me and I don't never felt love. It might be one of those situations, but she's bound to this person through something. It's something. Also, I get temptation. I think that she's dependent on him for something, which goes back to being bound. I don't think, now this entertainment purposes only, I don't think that she's in a dangerous situation. I really don't. I think she took it upon herself to leave, and she's gonna take it upon herself to come back. I don't feel that it's dangerous. I really don't. The next thing I got was the Four of Pentacles that leads to materialism. And she's holding on to something that also leads to money. That goes back to that Devil card, which she might be attracted. She might be holding on to this boy or this man, and that's what's binding her. So that is kind of confirming that. Next thing we got was the Empress, I think. It's feminine. That's a card dealing with femininity. It's a card dealing with pregnancy. It's a card dealing with lust. She might not be in love with this boy, but she could possibly be smitten by him. It could be a lustful thing. Don't be surprised if she's pregnant. Do not be surprised if she's with the father of her child. I don't know if that was ever expressed on here. Does the mama or the grandmama know? But just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. The next thing we got was the Ace of Swords. She had some decisions to make, and it's clarity. I see new beginnings. I feel like she took a chance for a new beginning. She missed work, and I don't think that's typical of her to miss work. So I definitely think she missed work with the thought in mind that, hey, yeah, I can leave that money behind because I have X, Y, and Z. He's gonna provide, or you see how that's still going. The cards are still associating with each other. And the last thing that we pulled was the King of Swords. Now, this indicates, and this is where the grandmama and Rita needs to step in, who is a powerful and opinionated man. He's smart. He has dark hair. Well, like most black men. He's stubborn. He may possibly be an older man, or at least older than her. And he's possessive. But she calms him down with her feminine energy. Let's go back to the Empress card. So it's like they kind of complete each other a little bit. He can be an asshole, but she, being a woman, definitely calms him down. Alright, so the next thing we are doing is this Clarity card. And that consists of 4 cards. The first card that I pulled was the Nine of Cups. And that is a wish card. Whatever you wish for, you typically get it one way or the other. So I don't know what she's been wishing for. The grandmother, the mother, what does she talk about frequently? What is something she's been talking about lately? I don't know. From how I interpreted the cards, something seems to be going good right now. I think she's happy. I didn't get any distress or fear, life or death fear. No trouble. I think something at the moment is going well in her life. Next thing I got again was the Queen of Pentacles. That's motherhood. Don't be surprised if she's pregnant. Motherhood again. The next card I got was Strength. She feels weak about something. She wanted more of something, or she wanted some. Not I don't. It's not a physical weak, but it's emotional weak. Like, oh well, maybe I can't do this, or maybe I feel bound to this job, or things will never look up. It's a weakness. It's a emotional weak about something, or defeated about something. Again, I don't think this is pointing to her being in distress, but there's some type of, oh, I feel down in the dumps about something. And lastly, we got the Two of Pentacles. She's juggling a lot. She had a lot on the plate, and she needed a break. And I think she felt like things were too much. And I wouldn't be surprised if she planned this little getaway. Yeah, I think things were just too much for her, which still makes me go back to the whole pregnancy situation and whoever this man is. So with this reading, I would suggest Rita and the grandmother to figure out who was an older man that was in her life. Older, possibly older. And again, I don't mean old man. I mean just older than her. He's intelligent. He's very opinionated, very masculine, very, this is what I'm the man, you're the woman type. Yeah, is she pregnant? Does anybody know? She could possibly be. If you think that she's pregnant, if you think you know who the father of that child is, then try to hunt him down. But I do not, again, entertainment purposes only, I do not feel in my heart of hearts, by this reading, I don't feel that she's in distress. I really don't. Hopefully this is right. If it is, I'll come back and let you know it was right. But in the meantime, let's send out a prayer for Lala and her mother, and let's pray that the police and those who try to find her, well, no, the agencies, the police, anybody that's in a position that can help, they have the heart to actually want to help, and they don't just look at her as another black person, another black woman, another runaway. And yeah, that's all we can do until she comes back. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. If you would like a personal reading, all of my contact information is in the description box below. I will see you in the next video.